Hi, this is Tim and Don Cole, and we're excited to share with you the opportunity that we have in front of us. The Lord is again calling us this November back into Europe.
Yeah, we've been waiting for the doors to open, and they have opened to us, so we are going to Poland and to Norway.
So first off, we're just going to go to southwestern Poland. We're going to start with a region of churches that we have been going to for 4, 5, 6 years and had a great impact. We're excited. We've released prophetic words that have literally changed the course of churches and the region, and we're just excited for that opportunity to go stir them up again and encourage them.
Yeah, encourage those leaders. We're also going to south central Poland. We had the opportunity to pour into church leaders and church planters.
Yeah.
The Church of Poland has identified 700 cities, and they're planting churches in those cities. And we get the opportunity to be part of raising up those leaders and talking to them about leadership and how to build churches and how to hear the voice of God and develop strategy and vision for what God is doing.
Yeah, so that's a phenomenal opportunity. In fact, we're not just going there. We were invited by the leaders of the National Church of Poland to come and be part of their training process for these church planners. So what a great opportunity. Yeah. We'll go from there to Warsaw in central Poland. We're going to be partnering with Genesis Church in Warsaw, and they have a phenomenal street church where they minister in open air to anyone and everyone in downtown Poland. They're in a transit center that hundreds of thousands of people pass through every day. What a thrill to be able to preach the gospel of Jesus in the open air on the streets of Warsaw.
Yeah, and bring hope. And then we're going to Oslo in Norway, and we'll be partnering with a couple churches and ministries there as well. Norway has a great presence in Europe. They're believing for revival, and they're not just praying about it. They're sending their young people. They're sending people into countries in Europe. And so we're going to be partnering with some of those ministries and just bringing some refreshing and just a word of the Lord in season for them.
And lastly, we're going to finish up with another new territory. So a new territory is in south central Poland, training the church planters. And then in western Norway, we're going to Stavanger, Norway, and it's on the western seaside of Norway. We're excited to be opening up that new territory. Friends of ours have moved there, so we're going to get the opportunity, I'm sure, to speak to local churches there and see what God will do in Stavanger, Norway.
Yeah, so we're very excited. We want to invite you to partner with us. Of course, we would covet your prayers, but as well, if you want to make a financial contribution, we'd appreciate that as well. There's a donate link that you can follow that's posted on this video.
So lastly, I just wanted to share with you that the Lord had begun to speak to us through prophetic ministry as well as prophets over the course of the summer this year. In fact, a prophet friend of mine called from southeastern or southwestern Pennsylvania, and he said to me, I don't know what you have planned for the rest of this year, but get ready because the doors of the nation are open again to you. And then we had another in Dallas, and then locally here in Lexington, the Lord sent someone to share with us to be sure that we pack lightly this time. And that really leaped in my heart the reality that we're on an adventure and that the Lord's calling us to pack lightly. In fact, we've actually tested this out in the natural. We're working on packing lighter than we've ever packed before, and we're going for several weeks, so it's hard to do that. But it's an exciting challenge from the Lord because there's an expectation now set on us that though we have 2 new areas we're going to be opening up that we know, we are anticipating the Lord to do some amazing surprises along this trip. But as a result, we're packing not only lightly in the natural, but we're packing our team lightly. Normally, we would take a full team. We love taking teams and taking folks from our church and even from our region. But because of the word of the Lord, we have decided that this trip is just going to be Pastor Don and myself. And so the 2 of us, we're going to be going, and we're going to be as light as possible so that we can be as nimble as possible and allow the Lord to take us wherever he wants to go.
Yeah, again, so we want to say thank you on the front end for your prayers, and please consider supporting us on our trip.
Bless you. Thank you so much for listening.